Well, good morning. I thought I'd do this fairly quick early morning video because it's about 7 o'clock in the morning, beautiful morning, and I've come out just to water the plants, woke up early, but I thought I'd do it just to show my mum and perhaps Linda and Robert and family in Australia what's going on in the garden. I thought that might be nice because we've been doing quite a bit of work in the garden just lately and I'm really enjoying it. So we'll start in this corner. That's just a bowl of salad leaves that we've done, and then you've got a wall of bamboo, of course. That's a beautiful acer there. They've not gone in yet, but we've got plans to make an alpine garden in the centre, and these are some of the alpines that we've been sort of building up to put in it, and they really are gorgeous. There's all sorts of lovely little plants in there. And they're really nice at the moment. We're sort of this is sort of thinking next year basically, but and that's some lettuce and onions that John's been growing, and that's a bit weather beaten, but we've had loads of leaves off there, and I bought my mum a similar bowl. We're still picking a few off actually, lettuce leaves, and more lettuces there, a little acer growing, and something's struggling there, I think. Some sweet peas. I got 100 sweet peas off Rachel, who comes and gardens with us, and I've put them around. So these are the baskets I've done. So they're just up here for now because there's nowhere else to put them, I think. But it's a shame because they're really coming on, looking lovely. Some tomato plants down there. Some more onions. It's a bit of a bamboo that's starting to come back very fast from heather. We've got some French beans there and there as well. They're really nearly at the top. Again, that's John. Lots of sweet peas. A few bowls of sweet peas down here. That's probably the best one at the moment. Some flowers are about to come. Got some more strawberries going. I've just picked a strawberry off, and there's one or two on there, and they're really sweet, lovely. Another bowl of greens, of salad greens. Anyway, coming through, some beautiful acers along here. This border got some poppies, grass. They've not done so well. I had some sweet peas down there, and that climber there is not doing brilliantly, but and there's my big elephant grass, which I really love. That I'm going to try and get more of that. It's not come up as much this year as previous years. There's less of it, but it's still magnificent. Had some lovely poppies. This was all in flower and it was beautiful. That's a sort of clematis, huge one. Another hanging basket, poppies down there. That smells of chewing gum, this tree. I can't remember what it's called. And that's our little bird sanctuary, and right the way down there there's a bird station, and then we get tons and tons of all sorts of things down there. And so I like down there, some beautiful acers. It gets quite dark, and then we come to this border, which has got at the back there's sunflowers growing up the wall. Lots of heathers in there. Unfortunately, we've lost our pine ferns, which cost a fortune and were beautiful, but the 2 bad winters have done them. So I just put a few little sort of petunias and what are these called? Oh, forgotten. Freesia? No. It will come to me. Lobelia in the top. Anyway, they'll come on. There's some sweet peas growing up them, and we're hoping the sweet peas are going to cling to them as they grow up. So it looks to be working. Lots and lots of ice flowers, because that's one of my personal favourites down here through the path. And there's a few what they called, it'll come to me, and ferns. And then we've got John's herb garden here. So this is where we've got all sorts of, that's rosemary, basil, mint. I think that's, I'm not good at me. Parsley there, some parsley. Dill, I think it might be. So chives, that's quite nice. Then we've got the circle, so there's tons of stuff in here. Really love these little bright poppies, and we've got quite a few of them at the moment. So it's been all sorts coming and going. There's more of those poppies, and that's a fabulous plant, isn't it? I don't know what that one is. That's Rachel put that in the garden. She's really super. She works really hard. I really like these. Discovered these this year. They're quite tall primroses somehow. We've got a few of those, which I'll show you in a minute. So down to here, these have been gorgeous as you've come in. These poppies here, and those are really nice. Those really come out in the sun. Again, like ice flowers. The big grass there, and tree, and that's a bit big at the front. Then we've got this border, which, oops, you can see my shadow. But big grasses, little grasses. The dogs like to go under there. They've sort of ruined that. And we've got a nice patch here. I don't know if you can see that. There's a few of those big primroses again, and again there's been things in there. We put the lilies in there this year, and it's very boggy here, and they've gone really well. I've just noticed that it's not planted. I'll get that in. Some lupins come in, another big grass, and yes, more grasses, lupins. Back to that corner, so I'll come back round, and then we've got, I think they're called rabbit tails grasses, aren't they? Nice. A few more grasses underneath there. Lovely ace. That was bright. That was really red earlier, and that's a I can't remember what that's called. Some sort of clematis, I think. Lovely tree. Again, we've had under here. We've had some really nice. Those have been beautiful probably because they were sheltered, but they were. Oh dear God, what are they called? It's too early for my brain to work. Iris, lovely iris. And then we've got the pear tree here. Into the pool. Just need to get a bit of that weed off. Got the fish still in there. Stalks, haven't got them yet. Oh, it's a shame. That's been eaten, I think. Again, lovely aces, probably into the sun there. I've got some lovely things on the terrace. These are big elephant ears, they're called. So I'm waiting for, hopefully they'll start sprouting soon. Massive bulbs, and then a couple of pots. Hello, Murray. Hello, Murray. Hello, sweetheart. I know. A couple of pots there. That I can't remember what that is, but I bought my mum and dad one. That's our one. Again, some pots. Sounds like he's out. Can't be out, can he? I thought I heard him barking. Another pot. That's lovely. That one there. Can't remember what that's called. And there's that. Isn't that gorgeous? Hanging down. That's just another pot. A big pot of grass there, and these big things, whatever these are, growing through something else. That yellow thing there. And so it goes up there. Some with grasses and bamboos. Anyway, so hope you like that little tour. And oh, there! Just look down there. There's what's left of a lily. I don't know if you can see that. It's beautiful on the pond. And all me grapes are coming. Can you see all the grapes on there? They're all coming as well. So that'll be fun a bit later. Right, well, there you go. Roving reporter, garden reporter from the DHS show in Agecroft. Over and out.